Igbo billionaire Obi Kubana is said to be arrested by the EFCC after his 50th birthday. We all know that Emoney was arrested on Monday night by almost 50 operatives of the EFCC and he was transported to Abuja, but he was granted bail late last night. Since then, news have already broke. Verydarkman has reported that Emoney has been released and also Obi Kubana is the next target. That EFCC has been monitoring him for a while, and since his 50th birthday party, he has been on their radar and they are waiting to pick him up by any single chance they get. And he has warned Obi Kubana to be careful. I think it's very obvious now that this is a targeted attack. Just we all remember during the Obi Kubana's mother's burial. After the mother's burial, he had issues with the EFCC also, which he was arrested and brought for questioning and the rest of them, but he was later released. And since then, that matter died out. And it seems like whenever there is a massive Igbo occasion or something, because the last time was his mother's burial and now his 50th birthday party that was really massive, and since then he has also become a target. Verydarkman reported the news and he has warned Obi Kubana to be careful in the people he deals with and those people he deals on business transaction with, because the EFCC are monitoring him closely. Watch the video and see what Verydarkman had to say concerning it.
Alright, so Emoney have been released from EFCC. Obi Kubana, you have to really be careful, especially you, Obi Kubana. In short, you are more of a target than Emoney. I don't know how they got to Emoney before you, but you are the main target. You know why? Because especially in this Abuja, a lot of these young boys that they arrest, where EFCC they carry, they usually ask them that, do you know Obi Kubana? Has he ever transferred money to you? Have you ever gone to his place before? Has he ever transferred money to you? They want to see an establishment that they want to establish that you have done transaction with some of those boys. So you have to really be careful because they are planning you. Do you understand? That's number one. Number two, yesterday was very funny. You know why it was funny? I saw a lot of people posting Emoney, you know, some celebrities that usually don't talk. They were talking yesterday and it was surprising because Emoney in a rich man, and they look for, say, may Emoney say, yes, this one posted me, meaning this person liked me. They were all doing nice service. People that usually don't talk about this type of crime, yesterday when they talk. So when they wait until he hits rich man before when I learn to voice, I pity you now. This country when they see, you not go grow. You know, I see like 3 persons when they ever open their mouth talk. They post money for their story. They write. They do this one because they owe you money. You won't pledge loyalty to rich man, not to Nigeria, not to the betterment of Nigeria because they owe rich man. High service plenty yesterday, but that is by the way. Now, the first time they told me Obi Kubana and Emoney and all these other Igbo billionaires, they careful. No me say, and they try say if they commit crime, we no go bash them. If they go commit crime, we'll go bash them. But what I'm saying is that these people are being targeted and I know that for free. Again, I would like to apologize to my Yoruba rattlers and to the Yorubas in general. Yesterday, the video I made was not to take a shot at the Yorubas by saying, oh, the Igbos are being targeted. They don't do the Yorubas anything, it's the Igbos. No, I know what I was trying to do and I know what I was saying, you know. And some people say, Bobrisky, is Bobrisky not Yoruba? Bobrisky was arrested by EFCC. Bobrisky never went to prison. Bobrisky never went to prison. As a matter of fact, he alleged that he paid the EFCC and they took him to a private cell. Up till tomorrow, the Nigerian prisons, the Nigerian Prison Correctional Center have not provided any video of Bobrisky inside cell. They don't have any CCTV footage of him. So Bobrisky never went to prison. EFCC never sentenced him. So don't do that. Don't ever, if I talk this thing, don't ever put your mouth say Bobrisky went to say a lie. Bobrisky didn't go nowhere. He went to a private house. They took him to a private house with the help of EFCC and the Nigerian Correctional Center. You see the way the case stay end now. Who can't go court later? No be me can't go court. Person who commits crime. You know, see the way they join hands together, they send and go abroad. So that the thing no go cast, because they know safe to say in the year, they'll get to the root of the matter. All of them join hands together. They all join hands together. All the people involved, they join hands together. They make sure say wrong come out from country. It is a game. It is a game. The prisons were involved. EFCC was involved, and some other names that were mentioned. They quickly do a boo. One say, he defamed me. Oh yeah, let's go to court. They all know what they were doing. So don't repeat that thing and say Bobrisky go prison. He never went to prison. He never went to prison. EFCC should provide footage. Prison should provide footage. Do you understand? So he said he paid the EFCC. Until tomorrow, EFCC has not said it's a lie. Bring the bank statement of Bobrisky. Let's check the people that he transferred money to. He received over 50 million when he was in detention. Do you understand? And all those phone calls he was making with the private line. Bring MTN to do forensic on that phone. Let them bring that phone for forensic. But nothing like that was done. They even invite us go National Assembly, make everybody come talk. Please don't say it concerns. It's an important matter. May we say may they sentence people go prison, they no go. Do you know how deep and big that matter is? A lot of now look that matter as small matter. That's a big deal. They'll sentence person for a crime. The person no go prison. Do you know what that is? So these people carry come National Assembly. We say they say Bobrisky no come at the end of. I say they join hand together. All of them where they involved, big men, all. They say now my brother. So stop it. Bobrisky did not go to prison. Please stop it. But again, I would like to tender an unreserved apology to the Yorubas. I was not trying to do the tribalism thing, but as you all know, EFCC refused to go for the Okoya children. Do you understand? They refused to go for the Okoya children, but they've been going for every other person else. So what do you want us to do? EFCC is obviously tribalistic. They are obviously tribalistic. They are playing is tribalism. Their guy is Yoruba, obviously. Do you understand? But maybe I should not say, but it is what it is. And they tried to dodge them, but But apologies if you guys were offended, apologies because I am not supposed to do that, But again, for what it is worth, you see this game of justice, sometimes you have to reach far. You have to reach far. That being said, please stay away from crime. And this Naira mutilation and Naira spraying and all that, if they have passed it as a law, please, we could try also avoid them. Let's try also avoid it, even though I don't feel that EFCC have the right to arrest anybody if they don't arrest Okoya's children. They don't have the right to fight crime when it comes to Naira mutilation because Okoya's children are still working freely. Do you understand? Yeah, their father get money. Their father get money. Their father don't get the country. Do you understand? Their father is so influential. Benin, they give me air to breathe. Do you understand? If everybody for this Nigeria contributes 100,000, they go pay the papa. Exactly. So you get money, no fit big pass the country. They talk one thing. You understand? They say you fit cook, give community made a chop, but your community no fit cook for you make chop because you go chop. You fit buy for meeting. But if you give community food, make community chop. Community, if you cook, give them, you go still rich. So there's nobody bigger than this country. Forget that thing. He's so influential. I borrow Tinubu money. That's their business. Their sons should go and face the law. The law is for everyone. Thank you very much. And don't play. And EFCC, man, I don't like you all. I don't like you all at all. You people are corrupt. Your officers a lot of them are thieves. And like I said, the day when I'll call me, man, prove this thing. Sue so that we can go to court. Then let's bring proof. Don't play. Else you're going to learn. And you'll learn the hard way in my hand. Don't play.